Isn't that awesome?
That's who it is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, this is the one that gets me going, bro. That I got to admit it, you're damned awesome in this.
Thank you. It's one of my favorite solos to play, actually.
When we come back, we're going to have to wrap this up very, very shortly. It's about 4 minutes away from 12, and I've got my production manager waving at me right now. But I'm going to ask you, do you get the butterflies before you go on stage? Do you still get that?
It depends on who we're playing with. When I was playing with Steve Morse, yes. When I was playing with Warren DeMartini, yes. When I played with Ryan James Dio, yes. There are other people that I did not, but I think it depends on who we're on the bill with. But I get up for it. It's not a bad nervous. It's just like I'm ready to go, that type of nerve.
Yeah. I can relate to that, believe me, because I do ask every band or every band member that comes on board the same question, and I get so many very different responses to it. For me, I do a lot of live stuff myself. As a host of different shows, I get asked to come along, also do public speaking and stuff like that. And it gets me every time. Just moments before we go out, you got that big feel coming up, and you know there's an event happening. Just a little tingle in the stomach, I find, keeps me real, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it keeps you on your toes. I'll tell you, we played with Lynch Mob in New Jersey, and then we played with them again over in Poughkeepsie, New York, and George Lynch's tech noticed my Marshall amps, that they were very old, which they are, and he said to me, those are your amps? I said, yes. He said, man, George would freak if he saw those. They had already done sound check, and I said, yeah, they're very old, ever. 5 minutes later, this guy walks up to me on stage. He's got sandals on, cargo pants, and a T-shirt. And he walks up to me and goes, hi. He goes, I'm George. Like that. And I looked at him. I was like, yeah, I think I know who you are. That was George Lynch. And we spoke for about 10 minutes about gear. And I was nervous about playing with it. It's George Lynch, But once that happened, I was all right. Because you start to realize they're just people. They're people. They're famous, but they're still people.
Exactly. And at the same time, it's their hard work that's made them famous. And you're working with these people. Your hard work is paying off as well. And believe me, I think your recognition is becoming a global brand, to be very honest with you. And we want to be able to do that with you as well.
I appreciate it very much. I've been at it a long time. And Jimmy Bell from House of Lords is going to tell you the same thing. He's been at it forever. He's a gifted guitar player, too. He's a monster. The problem is we're all trying to get into that one small parking lot. There's only so many spaces, but there's a long line to get in there.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. And as I said to you earlier, we get about 40-odd bands a day emailing us wanting to be emulated and picked up on. We can't do everybody.
Yeah, I understand that. Believe me, I know. I hear it all the time. I've been friends with other guys that work at stations. They say we get inundated with requests. One guy said, "You see that stack over there?" He said, "Those are press packages." He said, "I haven't even looked at them."
Yep. Let's go back to the desk.
Okay.
Galaxy 107 FM. It is bang on 12 o'clock, 7 degrees downtown. I don't think it's going to get any higher, even though the weatherman says it's going to go to 12. Yeah, not so much. Friday, July the 14th, and I'm joined by Greg Livesay, like an absolute icon in the music business, and I can see that Livesay is going to go a long way in very, very near future. We want to be able to bring them here, down under to New Zealand. I want to talk to you about Jimmy Bell and House of Lords. Now, we're going to be doing an interview with him over the next number of weeks or so, but you're good friends.
Yes, we are good friends. We met once in 1988 for about 15 minutes and then didn't reconnect till 2014, but he and I are very good friends. He is a monster guitar player, a super nice guy, and he's just incredible. You'll be blown away when you hear how good he is on the guitar. And he's a well-known entity in the music business. He's been around a long time, but he's as fresh as ever, and he'll be a great interview.
Awesome. And I know that you're going to be talking to him later, so please don't freak him out. Don't tell him he's an ugly bugger on the other end of the screen. He can find that out for himself. But I am excited about meeting him. I have absolutely enjoyed my conversation with you today, my friend. It has been a pleasure talking to you, and I got to humbly thank you for taking time out of your evening to talk to me here in New Zealand. And I want to be able to ask you, would you be interested in sending us some of your mess so that we can run a competition, keep your LiveSay logo and name rolling here at Galaxy? Also, I'm going to be very cheeky and ask you, would you do us some stingers, I think you would call them liners, where we can have you played either on The Breakfast Show or any of the other shows that we have? I'm sure Barbara will send you some ideas on what to do. The crazier the better, actually. We're absolutely nuts about crazy. So if you would do us the honour of doing that, we would love to be able to have you playing continuously here at Galaxy. So thank you, my friend, for joining us here at Galaxy. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you to you both. It was a very big honor for me and for my guys in the band and for John Kibble Records. Thank you so much to you and all your listeners. Very much appreciated.
It is an honour, sir, to be able to relate this to the rest of the world, and we got to thank John Kibble as well, and all of your band, Anthony, Tim, and of course, now I want to get this right, it is Dean, not Mike, isn't it, and Matt?
It's actually Mike Gill is our new vocalist. Yes, Mike Gill, Matt, Tony, and Tim.
Right, because I got lost there with all your singers there for a little while, so please
I do too.
accept my apologies there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is LiveSay, yes, and of course we're looking forward to having them down here, down under, in the very near future. Let's go out with The Bird, Bittersweet Sympathy.